writing children's stories.
I think it's really important for little kids to know that their culture isn't the only way people do things, right? So this is a great way to show children something as simple as eating is different in every country. Not every country, but in a lot of countries. So we thought that we could have a lot of fun with children, make a really cool non-fiction picture book, and teach the kids about other cultures at the same time.
Well, I personally think rhyming is just fun. And I think one of the most important things in a kid's book, whether it's for educational purposes or just for fun, or just an object that you can use between parent and child to spend time together, I think fun is so important. Rhyming is fun. Also, when I was teaching English in Asia for about 2 years, and I just found that like when I was reading rhyming books, the kids loved it. And you know, they might not understand anything in the book, but they could remember that rhyme at the end of the line, and being able to finish your sentence and say that line because they remembered it, just you'd see this sense of pride just overwhelm them. It was awesome, so rewarding. Yeah, we have 2 characters. They're very different. We have a girl, her name is Vicky, and she's kind of like a happy-go-lucky kid, doesn't worry about too much when it comes to eating. She's just ready to get right in there and go for it. Really laid back, really open-hearted. And our other character is Sidney. He's a boy, and he is a bit of a bookworm. He loves knowledge. He is eager to get his hands on as much knowledge as he can acquire, and he loves sharing that knowledge with his friends. Sorry fingers, there's no room. The plate's the land of the fork and spoon. In England, this is how it's done. A fork and spoon can be quite fun. Hold them in your hand like so, grasp them tight and don't let go.
But in Japan, it's not the same. There you play a chopstick game. Slurp your noodles as loud as you can be. Slurp them, slurp with me. I've been a teacher and educator for quite a few years now. One of the first jobs I had in Bangkok was working in a Japanese school. And actually, I remember just being amazed. I was working with a nursery class then. The little boy was 3 years old. And he was eating with chopsticks, you know? That just amazed me.
All my life, I've been interested in the visual arts. That's kind of what I grew up doing. I was always that kid in the corner with a sketchbook drawing. Any occasion, it didn't matter. I would not leave home without my sketchbook. I was always drawing. So I always thought visually, and that's really helped me when it's come to writing. Anyway, so we had the topic, and then what we did first is we went online to get sort of like preliminary research to find different interesting table etiquette around the world that we wanted to use for our book. Then once we had the research, we went to a coffee shop and just had as much fun as we possibly could and tried to make each other laugh, I think, was what made it the most fun for me and what makes it strong. Because I think when a writer is having fun, I think any artist, when they're having fun and bringing joy to the process, that comes through in the final product.
Now we're ready to finish our book and we need your help.
As a reward, you will be receiving a limited edition e-copy of Sidney and Vicky Dine Around the World, illustrated by me.
Thank you so much, and we can't wait to show you our finished version of our book.
Thank you.